Hi, this is a travel vlog where I visit Tenerife for the first time, so come along if you would like to experience that with me or you're interested in Tenerife. There'll be a video for each day of the week, and this first one is the travelling day. We headed to the airport in the early hours of the morning. My hair's a mess because I actually hadn't slept, and because I just spent the whole day at Thorpe Park, a theme park in the UK, getting windswept. Don't recommend doing a theme park before a holiday, but it's a lot of fun, and I will be making some videos on that. But back on this holiday, and I'm very excited, one exciting thing straight after the other. We were heading to London Stansted at about 2 or 3 a.m, and I think it was about a 6 a.m. flight we were heading for. I love getting early flights. I kind of like doing things at weird hours. Not exactly sure what that means about me. No, but I know I'm not alone in liking the so-called red-eye flights where they're super early or super late. A lot of people like to stay awake so they can sleep on the plane and then they can spend the day at the destination. I went with JET2 holidays. I saw this showcase at the airport and I did have a little laugh to myself and I thought, what am I getting myself in for? We found this super quiet part of the airport. I love the quiet feel of an airport in the morning. For breakfast I grabbed a meal deal. I think it was from WH Smith's. It was an egg and bacon sandwich, this caramel macchiato Starbucks drink, and then I noticed this cookie dough thing that I had to grab. Then it's over to our gate. Just wanted to say, do you see that plane in the back? Does anyone know what that is? It looks super cool. I had no idea JET2 play music. I think it's JET2 radio when you're boarding. And of course, why wouldn't they play the absolute banger from the JET2 adverts that's become a meme? I had to include it. And then we're ready to head off to the runway. I'm a person that loves planes, loves airports, loves travel. I totally understand if you have any flying anxiety, but that's not the case with me. I often record the takeoff and landings when I travel. I find it really fascinating how the takeoff is going to feel and that moment of liftoff. Takeoff and landing, but particularly takeoff, is one of the most exciting parts of the trip for me. I think it's such a miracle. I absolutely love it. I have put it on 2x speed here. We're not zooming off like a rocket just yet. I think I've noticed that there's a certain noise that happens when the team is ready for takeoff and then when takeoff is officially complete. I don't know too much about it, but I recommend looking all this stuff up if you have some flying anxiety, as I think it can ease your nerves. Though this was me pointing out just a little shaky piece of the plane, just for some fun. In the back there, it looks like the runway that we just turned away from, so London Stansted Airport's runway, but correct me if I'm wrong. The flight is about 4.5 hours to Tenerife. Now it's time to catch up on a lot of sleep. Near the end of the flight, they said these pizza twists and some sandwiches were half priced. I think they only ended up being about £2.50, so we thought it was worth it to grab a couple. I started to get really excited when I could see some of the islands popping up from the ocean. We start our descent down to Tenerife, and this is our first look at the land. Instantly we could see the beautiful water and the dry land. Again, we're watching this in 2x speed. Descending onto an island is so cool. Being able to watch the coast so close across the whole length of the runway, but also the descent, I really enjoyed this. Once we touch down and get through border control, we will be getting a coach to our hotel. That's because we went with a package holiday with JET2 holidays, so not sponsored whatsoever, but yeah, with this package we are getting the flight, the hotel, transfer to the hotels, and then we went with half board, so breakfast and dinners buffet, but we'll see more of that later. It was only a short drive for us in the coach. We're staying in the popular Costa Adeje on the south side of Tenerife. And this is it, we're here. The coach literally couldn't have dropped us any closer. Look how cute the trees are, and this is the Hovima Suites hotel. I now have the wristband and the hotel. This is the adult side of the hotel, it's split in half. It looks very cool, I like the chairs. And I just saw they have what I think is MotoGP on the screen. with design. Very cool. But there's the sea over there, and it looks really nice. Hey guys, I'm now in the hotel room, just got here. Let's have a little look around. So this is the Hovima Suite. It used to be called something else. If I can remember, I will put it on there for you. But yeah, we just got here. This hotel is split in two. It has an adult section and a family section and 2 different swimming pools in each section. I also think there's a 3rd swimming pool somewhere. But yeah, I'll show you around our room to start with. First of all, very spacious and very stylish. Like, look at these tiles for one. Really liking even like the seat furniture. I would have this stuff in my house, certainly. I love it. And loving these curtains. Let's have a little look here so we can see what it's like outside. Oh, is it a slide? It's a slide. Here we go. So this is going to be the adult pool out here. Very cool. The weather's probably like mid-20s right now, so not too crazy, but feeling very nice. And I'm excited to try out both halls. It's looking pretty busy out there. I'm hoping there is more space in the family section. But yeah, here we go. Have this cool little mirror, very stylish, honestly. And over here we have a little selection of goodies I'm sure you have to pay for. I think this is a fridge. Quick look in there. Oh, cool. And then what's in this one? Is this for like, I would say coats, but I guess you don't really need a coat. Ah, okay, ironing board and all that jazz. Right then through. Also, I really love these colours and these tiles. I think it's such a nice touch rather than it just being like bog standard stuff. So through here we have the bedroom and the bathroom. Let's check out the bathroom first. Love it instantly. Again, we got the tiles coming through. I love all of this black detailing, very stylish. I like stuff like this in my own house. Also, can we call out the rounded, like the mix of the squares and the roundedness? Love it! With the little magnifying mirror as well. But yeah, I think it's pretty damn cool. And there's our shower, which I'm very happy with. You have the overhead the rainfall shower, but these ones are great for curly hair. Also, can I say, being in like Spain or Spanish territory, whatever you want to call it, I love it because I instantly see loads of people with like curly or textured hair, and it makes me feel like I'm home, because obviously I have curly hair myself, and it's just nice seeing, it's so normalised. I've seen so many people with curly hair already, and that's just a shout out because that shower head is great rather than just the rainfall one where you have to get all your hair drenched every time. They're saying that I am probably going to be showering and washing my hair tons with the weather and the swimming. But anyway, here's the room. Look at it, it's so cute. Again, you got that blue colour coming through and the black detailing. Very nice. This is a massive bed, but it is split in half. And loving these big towels that are flowing through. What I think is really cool is they have this view straight through to the balcony again and the swimming pool, but from within the room. I don't think I've seen that before. This is quite fancy for me. So we've got double windows. I'm really impressed with that. I'm kind of curious. Oh no, that's just the wall. Interesting. It's like the wall to our balcony, but then you have a little banger going through. Interesting. Okay, loving this chair and that lamp. What else do we have here to see? Here, cool. Do you guys hang stuff up? I feel like normally I don't, but in here I'm kind of thinking maybe I do. At least get them out on the side because this is fancier than I'm used to. I'm liking it a lot. And then in here we have a little safe and a little storage. Very big fan of it. Like, even look at this handle. I'm not used to this, guys. I'm really enjoying it. And of course you have to check out the TV. Looking very nice indeed. Big fan of it, big fan of it. So yeah, also, I don't know if I can reach those. Should we give it a try? Let's give it a little go if we can get in here. And what's going on in there? Okay, that's for the giants. So if you're very tall, you can get more storage if you would like. But yeah, I wonder if there's a window this way. Let's see. Oh yes, you can open it, hell yes. Okay, cool. Big fan of this. Big fan of all this window space in the bedroom. But I will stop filming out there so those people can go and relax. I was gonna have a nap, haven't had that much sleep. Actually didn't have any sleep last night and I've slept on the plane. But now I'm seeing the pool and seeing how close the sea is to everything on this island, I am thinking maybe I'll have a quick shower, freshen up, and then go have a little look around and maybe swim a bit. So that's what I'm gonna go do. But thanks for joining me. I hope you like the hotel. And so far, I recommend it. Really like the lobby as well, it's super cool. Alright, cool. See you later, guys. Bye. Anyone else find unpacking the toiletries really satisfying? I think it's because it's all your favourite things. Hello, it is dinner time and I'm ready, all showered up and in my new dress that I got for this holiday. I think I had a 5-hour nap, something like that. And then, yeah, just so far enjoying the shower and the space that we have. Yeah, really like it. This is a new dress that I have, so I'm enjoying it. And I'm gonna go see what the buffet is like. So yeah. Quick check outside. Ooh, that is some nice weather. Like I say, I've been inside this whole time, so I haven't really seen Tenerife yet. A lot of napping and getting ready. But yeah, very pretty and the pool is looking quiet. We have a beautiful balcony where we'd like to take some balcony shots from, and we do have a professional camera, well, I don't know, a good quality camera if you have a little look here. But how do we take one of both of us at once, you ask? Without a tripod. This is the setup that we're using. We've got a garden chair plus the secondary coffee table, the bin, and then I've put a little bit of tissue to protect the camera. Don't say I haven't got a lot of brains, okay? But yeah, no, we definitely got some selfie shots here and some individual shots. But if you've ever got a tripod, have a little look around what you got in the hotel. Time for some dinner. First time going to the buffet restaurant. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sounds like Squid Games. I don't know what that noise is, but it sounds a bit like Squid Games. Wow, look at this. Oh my lord. And apparently quite a few drinks are included for free with passport, so I'm excited. Oh my god, it's so nice in here. Have a look. I think this is how you order cokes and beers and things, but everything else apparently is free in passport, like tea and hot chocolate and water. I think so, that's pretty cool. Got a free hot chocolate and I think free water. I did line up for the lamb chop or veal steak, I'm not sure, and this was all that was left. But, good. Finished! Oh my god, that was so good. Pleasantly surprised, very nice. There were lamb chops as well. I only got to have one tiny one, but I love that, probably my favourite food. Now, I don't know if you can hear, but there's a rooftop bar up there. There's quite a few little pools, bars, things on the rooftop. It is pretty cool here. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, and we're going to go back, get some cameras and things like that, and then head over to the beach, have a look at the sea, and just chill out and enjoy a little bit of the Tenerife coast. It's coming up to 10 PM, just to keep you updated. And right now, what are they watching down here? Let's have a little look. What is that? Golf. Oh yes, my favourite. But anyway, yeah, the sea is that way, and this is our room just here. So see you soon. Just to say as well, here is the nice relaxing part, but this is the adult part of the hotel. Like I said, there's a whole other side of the hotel on the other side of this building. That's our room there, where there's a family section and there's another pool. So this chilling here, this set of seats is very calm. Adults playing cards, watching sports and whatnot. But I'm excited to see the other side, see if it's a bit more rowdy or just fun, or I think they have a show going on there every night. That's what I think. So it'll be very cool to see both sides of it. I do think it's interesting having the split hotel idea. Gives kind of everyone something that they like. But yeah, here's how it is on the adult side. So this is the kids area. The first thing I noticed is that most of the buildings here are white. This is the kids pool, or the family pool rather. These ones seem to be white and charcoal, similar to the ones on our area. And then down here, as you can probably hear, is the show. So I'm not sure what they're doing. We're just going to go for the sea, to the sea for a walk, but we'll take a quick look here, and then if it's good we'll hang out or we'll head up to the sea. So there's a little shop, and then a small arcade. I love how much window you get per room. Super cool. Pretty impressed. This light, it's all coming. I was looking at these lights thinking, oh, there's a kid playing with a laser, but then I looked and there's so many kittens. 5 little kittens, look at them. So sweet. I mean, I don't think they want to play, but either way, the laser made me find the kittens. I jokingly said to Jack before the holiday, if I see a cat, I'm bringing it home with me. We've already seen one person doing art with a cat next to them. I just saw a cat run past me, but now I see 5 kittens all sitting together. Tell me this isn't fate. How sweet they are, I can't believe it. I didn't know there were cats. I mean, it makes sense. But I did say to Jack, if I see cats, I'm taking one home with me. It would be a sign. And they're all here. So sweet. Night 1 done. We are back at the hotel. Time for some sleep. In the morning we'll be seeing the JET2 representative and going on a boat to watch some whales and dolphins and take a little swim, we think. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time. Day 2.